All right. So, the Jeep lives. It runs good. It's nice and smooth. The air conditioner didn't want to work. I had problems with the air conditioner with the other engine and I also had a vibration that felt like driveline vibration. It was pretty significant, and it was very obvious when the hardtop was on. That vibration went away almost entirely with the engine swap. The other engine was really wore out, and there is a little bit of vibration still left, but I mean, I would say most people would not even notice it. And yeah, in fact, it's been a week now since I did the engine swap. I've been driving it around. I would say at this point, I don't even notice it anymore. I've just, I was really conscious of it before and thinking about it and focusing on it, so I noticed it. Now I don't think about it and I don't notice it, so I would say really the problem's resolved. The air conditioning problem, everything's new. The compressor, the receiver dryer, everything's been replaced. It's even got new lines. I mean, you always start with checking your switches and pressures, and then once all that proves to be good, now you're really troubleshooting, and there's been a lot of troubleshooting going on here. And eventually concluded that the computer was bad. Now, I didn't realize this until I pulled the connectors off of the computer, but this is the computer that was in there, and it, as you can see, says remanufactured. When the connectors are on, the wiring harness drops down and covers this up, so I never noticed it. But I ordered another computer from Flagship One, and I thought about sending that one off and just seeing if I could get it repaired, but I had an issue after replacing the engine. And that issue was when you would floor it at high RPMs, like right before it would shift, the check engine light would flash. So that's telling you that it's missing. It's got a misfire situation going on. Well, crank sensor's new, cam sensor's new. I got not brand new injectors, but I used the newer injectors that came with this engine, which had 40 some thousand miles on it. Just, I don't know, 50,000. So after realizing that computer was remanufactured, I thought, well, that may be why it's missing. I don't know that, but I just wanted to eliminate it. So I just bought another computer. It was like $275. The new computer, I put it in. Jeep runs great. It's got more grunt, more power. And my theory was that it was running lean before. And maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but that's my theory. And I don't got the check engine light anymore. And it runs out harder, it runs stronger, it runs a little cooler. So I've been driving it around. I don't have any problems with it. It's a joy to drive. Kind of fun. So there were no leaks, no issues. I did change the thermostat because it was kind of getting hot. I mean, it wasn't overheating, but it was running hotter than I wanted. So I put a 185 degree thermostat in there, and it likes that better. And I do too. So anyway, that was our engine swap. Don't really have a lot to say. I had some issues with the torque converter, but other than that, there were no issues, and the air conditioning, and you know, it all went well. It was all worth it. The fan, I was going to tell you, I used this derail fan controller and wired it in. So there's a little potentiometer behind there. And here's the temperature sending unit. It's in a brass plug and a little metal sleeve. So it's actually in the water. It's not attached to the fin of the radiator. It's actually getting its temperature reading from the water. And you can adjust the temperature until whatever you want, you know, when it comes on. And then also you got a signal line here, so when you turn the AC on and the relay, that's the way I have it wired in, when the relay energizes to turn on the fan clutch, it gives the signal to this controller, and that turns the fan on regardless of your thermostat. And that's a Griffin radiator. I honestly don't remember how much any of this cost. My buddy may have given me that fan controller. I really don't remember. I know I got it from him, but I don't remember if I paid for it or not. So I don't know how much they cost. It seems to work pretty good, I think. That fan is, I think it's a 16-inch fan, if I remember right. Gosh, maybe it's 18. 16 or 18, I don't know. Whatever they put on it, you just go to Griffin and tell them you want a radiator for whatever you're putting it in, and it'll come with the right fan. So anyway, there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching.